Josie, you are beautiful. Those scars don't change that. You're beautiful.
Not anymore.
Jay, those scars are gonna heal, sweetheart. And when they do, this whole thing's gonna heal with them. It'll all be over. Come on.
Get the surgical fellow to set up a chest tube in the woman with a stab wound and get an aminophylline level on the guy with emphysema. Oh, and have someone transfer the pregnant woman, Gonzalez.
She has this woke up on the way complaining of chest pain.
Vitals?
100/70, sinus rating 48, respiration 16.
Pupils.
Equal to reactants, moving all extremities.
Oh, they're getting away with murder!
And he was in a holding cell yelling at us, not making any sense, and he hit the floor.
Okay, set up a 12-page EKG, ABG, finger stick, an admission profile, and we need a UA
Is he gonna make it, Doc?
The guy's a suspect in a murder case. We need him alive.
We'll see what we can do. Tomas, can you see if you can find John Hudson? We need all the help we can get. Okay, come me down. Excuse me. Thank you.
Emma? Hi, it's John. How are things in Oklahoma? Glad to hear it. Can I speak to Charlene, please? She's not there? Do you know when she'll be... No. I'm sure that there's nothing to worry about. We probably got our signals crossed. Right. Sorry to bother you.
John? What is it? Charlene's not in Oklahoma?
According to her sister, she never even showed up. She's taken my son, and nobody knows where the hell she is.
God, I'm so sorry. Listen, don't worry about tonight. Go find your son. Go on.
Stephen? Kirkland?
Jake McKinnon to the ticket counter at gate 10. Paging Jake McKinnon. Jake!
Oh, man. Thank God you guys are all right. You had me sweating bullets. And where the hell did you go?
That was so Mom.
Where?
At the phones.
Okay. Do me a favor. Don't go running off anymore, all right? Just stay by my side.
Sorry.
All right. Well, let's go see if we can, find your mom, okay? Thanks for looking out for me.
May I see some identification, sir?
Sure. Stay. It's a good thing you guys check this kind of thing. I mean, you don't know what kind of sleazeballs are around. Can we go now?
I've got a message for you, Mr. McKinnon.
Are Stephen and Kirkland with you?
No, they're with Jake.
Are they all right?
Yeah, the boys are fine, as far as we know.
What's happening?
Tell you what, could we talk about this in the other room, please? Let's
Why are you being so mysterious?
This is not any of my doing.
What's
just
going
don't
on?
be angry with me.
just tell us what has happened.
Michael, tell them.
Jake took the boys to London.
London?
What?
Victoria asked him to.
You mean he's been in touch with Vicky?
Jake told her that Grant was out of prison, so she asked him to bring the boys to London as quickly as possible.
Why wouldn't Jake tell us that?
Can you be sure?
Well, why else would he take them?
Well, he's become more than a little possessive about those two lads of late.
Jake would not kidnap those kids.
Yes, but how do you know?
Look, Jake's not my favorite person in the world either, but the fact is right now Victoria trusts him more than she trusts any one of us.
I'm calling Jamie.
Rachel, I can save you the trouble there. I called, and his housekeeper said he's out of the country.
This is all Grant stuff.
Carl, if you're going to look for Grant, I can save you the trouble. Dunn and I checked the Harbor Club today. He hasn't been there at all.
Get it.
am I glad to see you, Maggie.
Well, since when are you ever glad to see me, Tomas?
Look, Maggie, the ER's really crazy tonight, okay? We need all the help that we can get.
Okay, well, I don't touch anything with blood on it, and I don't do bedpans.
Maggie, this is not a joke, okay? People are very sick here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can help that.
Dr. Evans, look, I can't find Dr. Hudson. He's not on call tonight, and he's not in the hospital.
That's okay. I've got it under control. Could you have the switchboard page Dr. Bryson? I think this patient's a good candidate for thrombolytic therapy.
You got it. Dr. Evans is a great doctor. She's really got her stuff together.
I am not going to lose him. Give him another 2 milligrams MSIV, an amp of atropine, and set up the external pacemaker.
We lose this guy, Captain's gonna go ballistic.
Yeah, he's the only real suspect in the Burr Baker shooting. We get a confession, we can clear Watts.
Yeah? Can I get you something else?
No, thanks.
That's not too hot, is it?
No.
Good. Got enough honey?
I'm fine.
All right. What else can I get you?
Nothing.
Come on, there's got to be something you need.
I need you. You think you can climb in here and hold me?
Yeah, I think I can swing that. I think I can swing that. Oh.
Careful.
Okay. How's that?
It's good. It's very good. You're not so mad at me, are you?
Mad at you for what?
For making myself a decoy at the hospital?
I'm just glad that it's over. I mean, it's not gonna happen again, right, Jay?
You know, I just keep thinking, what if the guy that they arrested for killing Blair, what if that's not the right one?
Well, it is the right one. It is the right one. The guy tried to push you down the stairs of the hospital because he thought you could ID him.
I know that's how it looks, but...
Well, that's how it is, all right? Case closed now. Come on. Put it out of your mind.
I'm trying.
Well, then just do it.
I just have this nagging feeling, though. I mean... I don't know, I just don't think we know the whole story yet.
Jay, please, look at me. Okay, you're home. And you're alive. That's all that matters to me.
In the airport. I've tripped him up for now, but just get the kids back to Bay City. I'm gonna stay here in London for another couple of weeks, till I can figure out where we can hide out. Thanks for being such a pal. And give my boys a hug for me. Love, Vicky.
Okay, guys, everybody down. Whoa. Thank you, Constable. All right, check this out. There's been a change of plans. We're, going back to Bay City.
Right away?
As soon as we can catch the next flight.
I thought you said we were going to see Mom.
Well, I thought that too, but, there has been a change of plans.
What?
It's all kind of a game, you see, like, it's like a treasure hunt. Your mom gives us the next clue, we follow it until we find, the clue after that.
I think I get it. Grant's here. Right.
You're a very smart kid. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? So, up and at 'em. We got a plane to catch. Go, 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 go. Stage left, exit. Oh, don't worry, I've got the stuff.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I've been informed that you're trying to smuggle drugs.
There must be some mistake. Take your hands off me. Please, get away. This is an outrage. Get
Hey, guys. There's been an emergency at Sassy's. Guys start fighting the bar, breaking bottles and stuff. People are hurt pretty bad. You guys want to ride in the ambulance with me?
No, we can't leave the suspect without a police guard.
Are you concerned about the old man in there? He's unconscious. He's not going anywhere,
Look,
believe me.
you guys come in or not?
Wait a minute. Let's go and we'll check in on him later.
Let's go. Do it.
Fax.
Courtney.
What are you
Hi.
doing in here?
Looking for you.
Oh, I thought you were off duty.
Oh, yeah, things got really crazy around here. I couldn't get away.
Tell me about it.
I heard you had a hell of a time saving this guy.
Oh, yeah. Looked like we were going to lose him there for a while, but we managed to stabilize him.
Now, isn't this the guy who killed that Baker woman?
Yeah, that's what they think. He also tried to push Josie Watts down the stairs.
I'm surprised there isn't a police guard.
Oh, well, there will be when he gets to the ICU, but for now, he's not going anywhere.
Well, have fun. I'm going to bed.
Facts? Well, what were you looking for me for?
Oh, right. You know, I've been spending way too much time here. There's pediatrics. I got a patient, broken arm. She's all right, but she's scared. Could you look in on her for me?
Sure. Go home already.
Yeah.
You're a little tired, huh? You're on for the next duty, you know.
Oh, yeah, don't remind me. See you.
Yep, bye. Maggie? Maggie? Could you make yourself useful? There's a gentleman down there that looks nauseous. See what he needs.
Frankie, honey, try to remain calm at all times. I will talk to Maggie first thing in the morning, I promise you. Now, I've got to go. I'll be home in a bit. Keep the faith. What are you doing back here? I thought I was going to...
Do you know where Charlene is?
Well, of course I do. She went to Oklahoma with Gregory.
No, she never got there.
Are you sure?
Yes, John called. Emma hasn't heard from them.
Well, where the hell could she be?
I don't know. You really don't know?
I haven't a clue.
Cass, you're Charlene's lawyer. I mean, you wouldn't lie to me about this, would you?
Honey, if I knew where she was, I would tell you, believe me.
Okay.
In fact, if I thought that she was running off to points unknown with Gregory, I'd try to talk her out of it myself.
Do you think that's what she did?
I don't know what she did, but she probably changed her travel plans and hasn't had a chance to contact anyone
I
yet.
hope you're right. Because if she did this to John, it would be so...
Where is John right now?
He went to try and find her.
There has to be some logical explanation for this. Why don't you sit down? I'll make us some cappuccino.
No, I can't. I really have to get home in case John...
Honey, you're upset, too. You need someone to lean on, too.
It can't be you. You know that.
I am so sorry that I ever took on this job.
I know you are.
Charlene is family.
I know.
And here you are, my dearest friend, and you need my help, and I can't even give it to you.
This isn't your fault. I brought this all on myself.
I don't know about that.
No, I did.
Charlene has been very open with me about her marriage. There were problems there before you ever entered the picture.
I know. John says that, too.
Charlene and John were the perfect couple. They weathered one crisis after another. It seemed like they would go on forever. Nothing could ever break them up except themselves, which is exactly what happened.
I just wish I could really believe that, you know.
Felicia, do you think that Charlene would have spent all that time in Oklahoma if she felt that John could have helped her? Do you think your affair with John ever would have taken place? Now, you had a wonderful, loving relationship with Lucas. You know what it's like. If two people are solid, nothing can come between them.
I used to believe that. I'm just not so sure I do anymore.
Now, you gotta stop beating yourself up
I'm
over
not
this.
really talking about John and Charlene.
You're not worried about you and John, are you?
Oh. I mean, what if John still loves Charlene?
Is that what you think?
I don't know. I don't know what I think anymore.
Honey, I am definitely going to make us some cappuccino. I cannot let you go home in this condition. I'm sorry. When did this come?
What? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Seal. Here just earlier today, I was telling her how wonderful we thought she was doing. Hallelujah.
What?
It's from Charlene.
What? She fired you.
Wow. Well, you know what? What a relief. It was never a good situation to begin with. This is for the best for Charlene, for everybody involved. What's the matter with you? I thought you'd be happier about this.
She's gone. Shaking Gregory to God knows where. And now she's fired her lawyer.
Well, that doesn't mean that she's never coming back again.
Well, what else could it mean?
maybe it's finally dawned on her how awkward a situation this really is. You and me, friends. She and me, relatives. It's just too convoluted.
John, hey, did you find Charlene?
Where is she, Cass? I was just telling Felicia.
You're
I have no
her
idea.
lawyer.
John, not anymore. Take a look at this. I just received this today.
What's the postmark?
There is no postmark. It was messengered.
I have no idea what she's trying to pull, but I'll be damned if she's gonna take my son away from me.
Maggie, how you doing?
Don't ask. This place is insane. There are so many sick people, it's gross.
Have you seen Courtney Evans around?
Yeah, but I'm trying to steer clear of her, because next thing I know, she'll have me emptying bedpans. 60s-ish male brought in complaining of chest pains, no prior condition evolving. Matt, oh, you really shouldn't be in here.
That's the guy, huh? It's the guy who shot Blair?
How did you hear about this?
The Herald received a phone call.
Well, if you're here to cover the story, I can
I'm
answer
not here
any
for the
questions.
paper. I just wanted to see him.
Matt, you really shouldn't be in here.
He deserved this.
Look, I know where you are. I've been there myself, but no one deserves this, no matter what.
Well, neither did Blair.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
There's no way that Grant could have followed Jake and the boys. I mean, if you guys didn't know what Jake is up to, how the heck could Grant?
Hello? Yeah, she is. Hang on, please.
Hello? Oh, all right. Meet me at the hospital with the minicam. Thank you. Bye. The man they arrested for Blair Baker's murder has had a heart attack, so I've got to get to the hospital to cover it for the 11 o'clock news. And if you hear from Jake or Victoria, please call me and let me know.
Okay, quiet down, everybody. I'm gonna call your mommy, all right?
Can we talk to her? Me too.
I don't know how much time she's gonna have.
Well, tell her we miss her.
I will.
Yes.
Jake?
Vicky, is that you?
Did you and the boys get away okay?
Yeah, everything's cool. We're on a plane back to Bay City.
Let us talk.
All right, hey, listen, Vic, the guys want to say something to you, all right?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mommy.
Hi. Hi. How are you guys? You okay?
Fine. Good. When are you coming home?
Real soon. I promise.
I can't wait.
I love you two guys. Now, don't you ever forget that.
Love you too, Mom. Love you too, Mommy.
Bye.
Bye, Mommy.
Okay, listen, you know what you should do? You should go see if the captain will let you fly the airplane.
Yeah.
He's right up there behind that door. And do me a favor, don't get out of my sight. Okay, go. Vicky, what the hell happened back there? I didn't even see you at the airport.
Yeah, well, I saw you and the boys. Grant was following you. I had to give him the slip.
All right, so what's plan B?
Well, obviously, Grant's not going to make this easy, and we have to be a lot more clever next time.
Your note said that you're leaving London in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'll be home before you know it.
Great. I missed you a lot, Vic.
But I'm not going to be staying for long.
What do you mean?
Just long enough to get the boys away from Grant. Look, I'm not going to let that monster get his hands on them again.
Don't worry, all right? I'm not going to let the kids out of my sight, and I'm not going to let you out of my sight either.
Jake, I want the boys to stay with you, all right? Mom's not going to like it, but you're the only one I can depend on right now.
You know something? I don't care what Donna thinks. You can always depend on me, Vicky. You know that.
Thanks. That means a lot to me.
I'd do anything for you, Vic. Just don't leave me again, all right? Now tell me that you're going to stay in Bay City for good. Vicky? Vic?
Where is he?
Over there.
Start the camera. Come on. We understand that the man
Hey,
who
you
was
can't come
arrested...
and get that camera out of the ER.
The man who was arrested for killing Blair Baker is here, and he's having a heart
sorry,
attack.
I can't comment on a patient.
Then let me speak to Lorna Denham.
She's gone for the day.
All right, read a medicine then.
She's not here either.
Who can we speak to give us a statement?
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Michael, do something.
Why? What do you expect me to do?
You're throwing a lot of money at the hospital these days. Just pull some strings.
Donna, I
Call
have no
somebody.
authority here at all.
Well, why don't you call somebody like your brother?
Think again. Call John.
Call the board. Call anybody. I don't care. I can't lose this story,
Donna,
Michael.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. Not at all. Okay?
Quick.
Hey, Matthew.
Just wanted to thank you and apologize for...
Oh, don't worry
Come
about it. So
on.
you'll tell Matthew, but not me.
Courtney just went and had some coffee with me, Donna.
I bet. She gave you an exclusive, no doubt.
She's not at liberty to discuss this case with me or anybody else.
I'm sure she made some exceptions in your case,
Michael,
Matthew.
could you take Donna out of here, please?
Come on.
No, leave me alone. I'm not going to be shut out.
That's enough, Donna.
I know what's going on here, Matthew.
Well, fill me in, because I don't have a clue.
I've seen the two of you together, you and Dr. Evans.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that I saw you hugging her.
What?
In the newsroom.
You were there.
Yeah, I was there, so don't think that I'm imagining things.
You are
I
imagining
saw it.
things. Courtney was upset. We were both upset. We were comforting each other as friends.
Then why don't you let me comfort you,
I thought we'd
Matthew?
been
You
through
know-
this, okay?
Matthew, I know that you're upset about Blair Baker, but I can help you. You know that I
I
can
don't
help
want
you.
your help, Donna.
Please,
Just leave it.
where are you going? Time to shut that thing off.
Hey, what's going on, Maggie?
Cop brought in some guy who had a heart attack. I don't know why it's such big news. What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, I'm not here to see you, if that's what you're thinking.
As if I care.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you do.
Nick and I are together now.
Oh, really? Well, what are you doing here tonight? Why aren't you with him?
It was my turn to Candy Stripe.
Candy Stripe. Maggie, I know if you had something hot going on tonight, you'd leave this place so fast it'd take the candy out of those stripes.
Well, Nick and I don't go out every night.
Oh, really? Well, it means you'll be free when you, punch out tonight, right?
Are you asking me out?
Do you think my whole life revolves around you?
I don't care if it does or not.
Hey, wait. You care all right, Maggie. It's just a little afraid to show it.
Courtney. Want to, apologize about Donna.
Oh, you don't have to apologize.
No, I do. You know, it's bad enough that you're understaffed in the ER. Now you gotta worry about PR.
Don't worry. I'll lodge a complaint with Lorna tomorrow.
I'm sorry. How you feeling?
I'm fine. How are you doing with all this?
Better. Better. You know, you're setting exactly the right example for me.
All right. I got your favorite, chips and hot salsa. Yeah?
I wish I was hungry.
What do you mean, you're not hungry? That's all right. Maybe you can work up an appetite watching this movie.
What'd you get?
Three Stooges Go to Mars.
Oh, Gary, no, not the Three Stooges.
Come on. Woo, 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 woo. I'm just kidding. Casablanca.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite.
I know it's your favorite. That's why I got it. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Okay.
See? Bella. Hey. Yeah, Adams, she's a little busy right now, though. What's going on? Oh, they did, huh? Did they question the guy before they took him to the hospital? Did he confess? Okay, keep me posted, would you? And, I'll tell Josie about this, all right? Just keep it between us. I don't want to bother her. No, I don't care, all right? She needs her rest. Okay. Thanks, Adams.
think we've seen the worst of it for tonight.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you're welcome. We look well together. What's wrong?
Carl, I didn't know you were going to be here tonight.
Oh, hello, Matthew. I wanted to check on Maggie. I haven't been able to locate her.
I think she might be in the ladies' room. She was looking a little green earlier.
Is she feeling sick?
No, I'm sure she's fine. Just being around sick people doesn't agree with her.
Yeah. Well, perhaps she needs cheering up. Good night, man.
Oh, there you are, John.
Hi, Courtney.
Hey.
It's been a hectic night in the ER, huh?
Yeah, but I've got it all under control.
I am so proud of you. You really turned out to be one hell of a doctor, you know that?
Wow. Coming from you, that's quite a compliment.
Sort of. Listen, have you seen Charlene anywhere?
No, I think she's out on a personal leave. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I hope not. But if you hear anything, let me know, will you?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
Sure. Good night.
Good night. Oh, Michael.
Oh, John, look, whatever it is, let's not talk
Where
about
the
it
hell
here,
is
all right?
Charlene?
How the hell should I know?
She said she was going to Oklahoma. She never showed up.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know, but this is all your fault. She'd still be here if it wasn't for you.
When you are old and gray and full of sleep, and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read, and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love false or true, but one man loved the pilgrim soul in you. Can I help you?
I want to buy a book on the history of Bay City.
Well, certainly a good source on the history of Bay City if I can answer any questions for you.
You look familiar. What's your name?
I used to be called Felicia Gallant.
I used to be called John Hudson.
John? Good Lord, I didn't even recognize you. Sit down.
It's been a long time. How are you?
I can't complain. I have this little bookshop.
I didn't think you'd still be here.
Well, it's really my life now. How's Gregory and Charlene?
Greg's a doctor.
Oh, I bet you're so proud.
Married a real nice girl.
Did.
Four grandchildren now. So far.
Well, that must keep you and Charlene very busy, huh?
Well, Charlie and I tried to work it out. It's just, it didn't work. We, went our separate ways many years ago.
I'm so sorry, John.
Wanted to call you. Time and time again, I want. All right. There was a day that went by and I didn't think about you. You said I should stay away. Thought I'd better honor that. You just couldn't believe that I loved you. Could you? You were the one I wanted to spend my life with. It was you.
Courtney?
Oh, Matt.
Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing down here?
I'm on break. I come down here sometimes to think.
Yeah, so do I. Used to be one of my favorite places before.
Oh, this is where Blair was shot?
Yeah, I'm the one who showed her this place. Maybe that's why she was here the night she was killed.
It's hard to let go, isn't it?
Wish I was more like you.
I talk big.
Oh, you're doing great.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes. And then, bam, all of a sudden, it just hits me.
Something happened?
Yeah. Earlier today in the hospital, seeing you with that patient.